go.
It's fall, y'all.
Is it though? Is it really fall? When is the first day of fall?
Oh, I don't know.
We need to Google that.
Okay, I'll Google
it. Well, yeah.
Is but it really? It's been nice outside here lately.
Well, sort of. It's still like 82 in the midday for a hot minute.
September 23rd on Saturday.
Oh, wow. So it's real
so by
fall.
the time this episode airs, it will be fall.
Well, and it sucks because today Sarah came over to record. She shows up. I take the dogs out and like I'm taking the dogs out and one of my dogs, my dog pooped. And so I'm trying to pick up the poop and there are leaves on the ground and they are the same color as the poop. And I'm like, I can't find it. And she's like, it's right. It was right over there. It was right over there. And it took me like not 5 minutes. It was like a minute.
If I move, I'm going to end up stepping in it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm going to stay in it. I was like, was it in front of me? She's like, no, it's over here. And then she was like, I see it. And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. So the fall is no good because of the leaves. Luckily we have blowers that come, but like the leaves fall so fast here that the blowers, like they don't come that often. I mean, they come frequently, but
well, Brandon made me laugh because I don't know what I was about to say what brand of tree they are, but what
brand like type or brand I mean that's the right word.
But you know how pine trees don't like turn a color or whatever, or the ones that are like
an evergreen.
That is that what it is?
Tree? Yeah.
But we were driving somewhere and he's like, the leaves are starting to turn. And I was like, no, it's just golden hour. That's the sun.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
No, Brandon. Are you sure? Is he blind? Yeah. Is he blind or something? Does he need glasses?
He does wear contacts every day. Yes, he's very blind, especially to like far away if he doesn't have his contacts in. But speaking of him, though, guess what? He's almost all the way moved in.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Well, when does he have to be out?
I think he's going to try to be out of there by tomorrow or Friday.
I feel like it's been an entire month though since he turned in his notice. How long did he have?
60 days.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Cool. Congratulations.
I know.
Now you don't even need to get married. I mean, just kidding, Brennan. Just kidding. Sarah wants that paper.
That would really hurt his feelings. I do want that paper. Damn it.
Just in case you decide to, be cray.
Yeah.
So,
can we talk about fall for just 1 second?
Yeah. Yes.
How do you feel about fall flavors?
Like pumpkin spice lattes and things? I mean, can we like basic bitch?
Yeah.
I guess. I'm not a huge,
Me either.
So I'm trying to think of a fall flavor that I like, and it's Halloween candy, and that's it. And they don't make Halloween candy flavored anything unless maybe they should make a Halloween candy flavored Blizzard.
Oh, interesting. I mean, isn't that just like Reese's peanut butter cups or like a Snickers or whatever? Like, I mean, don't they already make those?
Yeah, but like they should do. Like,
I need to understand what you mean by Halloween candy flavor, because
that's what I'm saying. They probably just already have it.
Halloween candy.
My Halloween candy favorite is those, which I wouldn't want a Blizzard like this. It's disgusting.
Okay.
I really like those lollipops that are like green apple that have the caramel on top, but you can never, you know what I'm talking about?
Ew.
They're so good.
Disgusting.
But that's not my favorite.
Green apple flavor. I really don't like apple flavor anything.
I like the green apple with that caramel. Oh, I can't believe you don't like that. It's like candy apple.
Disgusting.
Oh, they're so good. Those little lollipop things.
No, I'd eat like funnel cake flavor or something.
But I only like those because for Halloween, I just said that because I can never find them.
Yeah.
And like, I think one year they like sold out on Walmart.com. And I was like, WTF, mate. But I don't. Do you remember that?
No.
WTF, mate? I always say WTF, mate. You never saw that thing was like the Australia. It was like, ugh. I'll find it.
Okay.
Hold on. Anyway, so it's the thing. If you guys don't know what WTF, mate came from, or where I got it from, it's like this thing called The End of the World on YouTube, and Google it. Just YouTube it, the end of the world.
It's also kind of fairly accurate.
It is really. It's about like nukes and like everybody having nukes, and then like Australia is just like WTF, mate. Like when they're like nuking each other. It's from 15 years ago, and you'll enjoy. It's really kind of dumb, but you know.
I want to know what your favorite fall fashion trend is. Like, we talked about like what you look forward to most about fall, but like clothing wise or accessory wise, whatever, what do you look forward to the most?
What I look forward to the least is boots, because my legs don't fit in boots.
Wide calf boot problems.
Yes. I have issues, and
samesies.
And I'm gonna have to borrow your boots that
are a size too big.
Yeah, you let me. You gave me. You like left some here one time. You were like here, and then I had them for like a whole 6 months or something. Yeah. Not really, but like a couple months, and I was like, your boots. I have your boots. Take these boots back because I can't wear them, and I'll like never wear them. But like I used to wear. I like one time in my life was able to wear boots that fit around my calves, and.
So can I give wide calf girly recommendations?
Yes.
Lane Bryant and Torrid.
I have never found any that I liked.
Torrid has a bunch right now. You should go check it out.
Okay.
I almost bought some today.
My calves are very wide.
Mine are too. They have extra wide calf.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, I don't know. It's not good. So...
Not good.
And then I feel like sometimes I put them on and they don't look right. Like it looks worse. Like I feel like it's not flattering for me.
You like an ankle boot.
But I don't really like an ankle boot. I like a booty.
Yeah.
Like a booty, not an ankle boot necessarily. Sometimes the ankle boot makes my legs look shorter than they are because they are very short. So yes, essentially. I would rather wear, I want to be able to wear like knee high boots.
Yeah.
But
you can.
It's not,
you need to
it's
try
not
it
in
again.
it for me. Okay. Well, I need you to help me.
Yeah,
so.
I can do that for sure. So what is your favorite thing that you like to wear?
In the fall?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like
I do.
I wear the same
right
thing.
Fucking now.
Tell me.
One of two things: a puffy vest or a shacket, like a flannel.
Okay, I do like the shacket. I think that my mom even is like, "What is that jacket that you're wearing?" I love them. They're so comfortable.
Yeah.
But I do look like a lumberjack.
Yeah, in a paper bag. Yeah, 100%.
And it does not very
bossy.
flattering.
I literally don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I will put on like a bodysuit with some jeans and wear that jacket all day long, and I do not give a shit.
I do. I still
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I mean, I do think it's very comfortable, but then I have my mom in my head talking to me, and it's honestly annoying. Yeah. So yeah. Do you have an FNK for us?
So let's see. I will do vibrant fall foliage, bonfires, and allergies.
Wait, what? Vibrant fall foliage.
Bonfires and allergies.
Okay. Did Brandon come up with these?
I do not know.
Okay. I feel like he did, because that first one, like, I don't know. He seems like he would have a descriptive vibrant fall foliage is such an interesting term. I'm going to wait, what was that? Campfires was the next one, or bonfires
and allergies.
Okay. We'll kill the allergies, of course.
Obviously.
Like that is like,
I
so
know.
this is an easy one.
That's why I laughed.
But fuck the foliage, because that's dumb. Who cares about that?
And, how dare you knock my leaf peeping?
And marry the bonfires.
Except for the next morning when your hair still smells like smoke.
Well, no, that does suck. I hate that part, but you just take a shower.
Yeah, and wash your hair like 47 times.
Spray some dry shampoo in there and make it smell like roses.
Well, I am going to marry the vibrant fall foliage, fuck the bonfire, and kill the allergies.
Well, it sounds like you never done a day of yard work in your life.
That is not true.
I know it's not true, but it sounds like it.
When my parents were married, we used to fill up. Remember those orange bags, garbage bags that
Yes,
had the
huge
pumpkin
ones.
face on them?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
those are cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. My parents were
We
too
used to do
cheap to
those
buy
all the
those.
time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll do another one. Cozy sweaters, pumpkin spice lattes, and cold mornings.
Okay, well, I will just say that fall in Alabama, you don't wear cozy sweaters.
Okay, so let's just say it's like cold fall.
Okay, so what are the
It's
options?
New York fall.
Sweaters.
Cozy sweaters, pumpkin spice lattes, and cold mornings.
Kill the pumpkin spice lattes.
Absolutely.
Marry the cold mornings, and fuck the sweater.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Like this morning when I got up and it was like 70 degrees.
It was like 65 this morning.
Oh, was it?
Beautiful.
And I was like,
yeah.
and like my air conditioner hadn't been running all night.
Yeah.
And it was, well, listen, actually, when I got up, I looked at my Nest because I was cold in the bed. And I'm not normally in the morning, I'm like, it's so hot. So I was like, why is it so cold? I got in the Nest in my bed, so I didn't have to get up and change the thermostat. And I was
do that
like,
all the time. It's the greatest thing
looked
ever.
at it. Well, it tells me the outside temperature. And it said it was 30 degrees. And I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I was like, what? And so I was like, I like refreshed it and it was not. It was like 60 something. But I was like, holy moly. That's crazy. So that,
I know.
but,
I usually
yeah.
sleep with my air on 67 at night, and I've had to bump it up to 69 because I was getting cold, and we haven't put our like winter like down comforter on there yet.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I get hot. I like even in the winter, I probably won't even like add another blanket.
I try to not turn my heat on in the winter.
Oh, I don't know. I try not to too. Usually I have the air conditioner on. Well, no, but that's what we were talking about this earlier today about. I was asking my neighbor what her power bill is, and my power bill from this past month was like $85.
Mine is over 130.
And the one before that was like probably maybe 90 something. I did have one this year that was like over 100. It was just one.
Well, mine has increasingly gone up because I leave the porch door open for my dog all damn day.
Oh yeah, that is.
I mean, not all day,
a good
but
idea.
like, yes, I know, 100%.
Well, you should
I know
turn
that.
like your AC up.
I turn
if
it
you
up
do
to
that.
75 during the day.
Oh my God, I would
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't think I've turned it up to 75 unless I left the house.
Yeah.
And I don't even like my mom. Oh my God, my mom came back here when we were at the beach and they were coming back for my cat was here and they had the dogs. They checked on my cat and they left. Well, thank God, Catherine. Actually, Catherine didn't do anything about it, but thank God Catherine was checking on my cat, my neighbor, Catherine. Because I come home and my mom has gone to my thermostat and has turned it up to like 85 degrees in here. And I was like, what if my cat died?
Yeah, because you were going to be gone for another 4 days. Like,
Yes.
You had been gone for 2 weeks. What the fuck difference is 4 days make?
It's not, yeah. And I was like, are you kidding me?
was
And
awesome.
I didn't check it because I just assumed that it was on the temperature that I
Yeah.
had set it on. And she had turned it up and I got home and I was like, why is it so hot in here? And I went over there and I was like, and this was when it was like 100 and something degrees. And I was like, are you kidding me? She's like, your cat will be fine. I was like, no, do not do that ever again. I know you were trying to be helpful, but like, no, don't be helpful.
Don't be helpful.
Well, and that's what normally, like, I remember when I was younger, I would go to my friend's house, and her parents would always be like, you know, people would be like, they would try to be helpful, but sometimes when you're trying to be helpful, you're not being helpful because you're like getting in the way. So just don't be helpful is
Yeah.
being helpful.
Yeah.
And I always remembered that. And sometimes that's true. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes
Oh,
like
I
if you
can-
need help, I can be like, Sarah, come help me.
Yeah.
But like sometimes it's just like, go sit over there and
No,
I'll
I
do this.
completely agree with that though. Like around, like especially like holidays and where there's like
Yes.
a lot of cooking going on and stuff like that. Like I always ask my stepmom, you know, do you need help with anything? And she's really good about saying yes, you can do this, whatever. If
Mm-hmm.
not, then I'm staying out of her way.
Exactly. Well, my mom needs me to be out of the way, but she likes company when she's doing stuff. She
wants
likes to
you
have
sit there and talk
yeah,
to her.
so my dad's like, go help your mother. And I'm like, okay. So I go sit in the kitchen and just like sit there, and drink my drink,
You're right.
which is my whole life. But it's nice. Like, I love it. And she'll be like, I need you to do this. And, randomly I'll like go stir the pot or something.
Yeah.
Stir the pot real quick
Or
so
get
it doesn't
something
burn.
out for her.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. But yeah, so that's good. But okay, so today we're going to talk about brand loyalty, and I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't really know how to
I like
explain
to call
that.
it being a brand whore.
Yes. Well, brand whore or not brand whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have my loyalties to certain brands, but I also venture out. Tell me something that you start, like, give me like your favorite brand that you like will not venture away from.
Are we talking about clothing?
Anything
or-
ever. Like if you have like
Charmin toilet paper.
Okay, you always do Charmin.
Yes.
Okay.
I was doing the red brand, the red version of it, and then Lisa told me the other day that it doesn't break down in your like toilet very well, so she told me to change to the blue. So I changed to the blue, but I haven't put a roll on yet, so I'll have to report back on that.
So what does that do? Like help your toilet, like your plumbing or something?
Yes. Yep.
So why would you change? I don't understand the difference.
The
Then.
blue is easier to break down, I guess. I don't know. That's just what she said. So I decided I would
you
try
haven't used it yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so
And
you need
then
to report back.
I will. And then I also am a brand whore about mayonnaise. It has to be Duke's or Hellman's.
We've discussed this before,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I don't really eat ketchup, but like I want Heinz ketchup.
Okay, so ketchup, and I don't know which one I like best. I think it's Heinz. I think we talked about this before as well. But my mom likes a certain brand of ketchup, and I think it's the one that I don't like because it is.
Hunt's?
Yeah, I think it's Hunt's that she like. I can't remember, but it doesn't taste right. It tastes like weird.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
there's ketchups, and I don't like ketchup necessarily. I like it on certain things, but like,
I've also recently become a brand whore about my marinara sauce because we've been making pizzas at home a lot, and I really like the regular marinara by Mazzetta.
okay,
It's real good.
okay,
I would eat it with a spoon.
okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I have brands that aren't necessarily food. I do have certain food brands like the Sriracha. Okay, by the way, Sriracha, there's been this shortage or whatever. The regular, like the Sriracha that you're supposed to get, like the Asian looking one that is on the shortage, that one is the good one. All others suck. I got Tabasco Sriracha, sucks. I got Aldi
Texas Pete
Sriracha,
one
sucks.
time.
And
Yeah.
I've had like all these Sriracha, and they are not good. They're like sweet or something. I don't know what it is.
I completely agree.
not
with
right.
You.
Yeah, so that's a big thing, but I can't even buy it because it costs like $50 on Walmart.
Oh, I know. It's insane right now.
So that's one, but that's not even, I don't know. I just thought about that. So for instance, like I have bras and my bras fit me. Like I ventured out to Skims, but those are not like bras. Those aren't like the bras that I wear. They're like more like, what do you call them? Bralettes or like sports bra type things, bralettes type things that I wear. And I love them. I love the Skims bras, certain ones.
Yeah.
And I will wear them till the end of the day or till the end of time is what I mean. But Wacol or Wacol, I don't know how you say it, Wacoal, is where I get my bras from.
Never heard of
They
them.
are ugly AF. They look like look at this bra. Don't look at my belly. Look at this bra. It is so comfortable.
Is it lined at all?
Yeah, it's got a lining on the inside.
Oh,
well, no,
but
it doesn't
no.
have like a thick lining.
See,
no.
I love an unlined bra.
It's unlined and it is so comfortable and it's the best and it fits me right.
You need to tell me about. You send me the link
They're
for it.
they're $100 a piece though. Like, yeah, I'll send you that. Like this one, I got this from. I get them when they're on
I don't know.
sale.
When it comes to clothes, for the most part, I'm brand loyal to Torrid and to Lane Bryant, including bras and panties.
Yeah, see, I'm not.
I like it. It fits like almost every single pair of yoga pants that I have are Lane Bryant because they just fit me well. And I know the sizing is consistent. I don't have to worry about it. I can just pick one out and order it and I'm good.
I agree. So I think that that's a reason that people are brand loyal.
Yes.
And I agree. So like, for instance, Lululemon. So I have actually since then ventured out because I had our loyal listener, our loyal listener, Elizabeth. She got me on these dupe Lululemon leggings for like $35 on Amazon. I like them better.
Oh,
they
really?
wash better. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't like to sleep in that. Like I won't, like if I
sleep in pants
in leggings sometimes. Yeah. Like if I go on a trip or something, I'll sleep in leggings.
Why?
Or if I go somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. Cause they're comfortable. And, I don't want to like look like I don't like my butt to be in the air. I don't want to take off my clothes and I will kick the covers off of me and my naked butt will be in the air. I don't want anybody
to get some
walk
matching
in.
jammy sets.
I do have those and I don't like them as much.
Oh my God. That's all I sleep in.
So that's only if I like go out of town. I don't sleep in leggings when I'm at home or whatever. But anyways, Lululemon, it just depends. Most like I'm wearing, these are Lululemon that I have on right now. They're very comfortable. They're not my favorite ones, but like they're more expensive and I can get 5 pairs or 4 pair, 3, 6, 9, 12 because it's $120 for a pair of leggings. Like
so you can get
4 pairs.
Yeah.
Of the cheap ones. And they wash better.
What do you mean by that?
They don't like pill as easily.
Ugh.
Yeah. They haven't pilled as much.
I've probably had these leggings that I have on for 5 years.
I've had these for a while. I mean, all the leggings I've had for a long time. Yeah. But so leggings, I'm a brand whore essentially, but it used to be only Lululemon. Now I do these 2 brands.
I need you to also tell the story about the t-shirts that you got the last time that I was here because not necessarily brand loyal.
I'm wearing one right now.
Yeah, but please tell the audience.
It's not so it's not necessarily brand loyal. It's if I find
quality
something
loyal.
If I find something that I like, I will go and I'll buy like 10 of them.
So how many?
So a long time ago, we had Beer Olympics. I don't know. I think we talked about this. We had Beer Olympics and we had to dress up as the country.
Yes.
And so I went to Target and I bought a plain black t-shirt. I bought 2 of them because I was afraid I was going to mess up. They were $5. Bought 2, I think, or $8. 2 black t-shirts. I was afraid, and bunch of fabric paint.
Oh yeah.
And I painted the Bahamas flag on it. So I did that and I kept the other t-shirt and I was like, this t-shirt is amazing. I love it so much. And so that was a long time ago. And I've been like loving that t-shirt. And I was like, I need to go back and get some more. I was at Target the other day and I went by and they had the t-shirts. I got 2 different sizes. I got like an extra large and a large because this is a large, I think, that I have on. And I wanted like, I don't know, like sometimes I like a loosey goosey, sometimes I don't. And, so I get those shirts and then I'm like looking at the other colors and I was like, maybe I should venture out. I was channeling my inner Sarah and I was looking at the other colors and I picked up one and it was like this green color. It's like bright green
like
color.
Kelly green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a V-neck actually. Yep. And I was like, oh, and I looked at the tag and it was on clearance for $3. Well, then I was like, hold on a second. Then I picked up another one and the other clearance tag said like $1.80. Or like $1 something, like $1 something. And I was like, whoa. And so I got like, how many did we count? Like 9? I think it was like 9, 7. We'll just say 7. It's in the middle. I got like 7 of these shirts and then I got the 2 black ones. And I still haven't worn, the first day I put on one of the t-shirts and like within like the first like hour, I got crap all over it because the dogs like did something to me. Like they like got in the mud or something, and I was like, I'll just take it off and put it in the thing, put on another one, and nobody will know the difference.
Yeah, that's so fair.
But like, I mean, they were like $2.
I do that, though. Like if I find something that I really like, I'll buy it in multiple colors if I like it. So I completely understand that. I may not buy 7 of them, but at $1.80. Completely
right, the $1.80 thing. Well, so I do this for other stuff as well. So like if I find something I like a dress or something, they're probably not going to make it ever again.
Agreed.
And I get holes in my stuff a lot, and a lot of stuff that I buy is not like super expensive. I usually am buying. I mean, I buy some expensive, not like super crazy expensive, but like I'm not going to go get it repaired for like a $20, $45 dress or something like that. So I'll buy multiples and keep them in my closet with a tag on it until it's, I need a new one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, good. Now I have this dress again. I wish I had done that with so many things in the past, and I never did it. And I'm like hating myself for it because I'm like, oh, my favorite dress is ruined because my cat jumped in my lap and his nails were too long and like put a hole in it.
Right.
You know, that makes me so upset.
Yeah. I completely agree with that. I mean, there is nothing wrong with having more than like
Yeah.
if I find like especially sweatshirts, like tops and stuff, just like your t-shirts. I have multiple. I had 3 different colors in this one sweatshirt that I got from Walmart one time, and it was the greatest thing. By the way, brand loyalty. So not like a huge Walmart fan. I do have Walmart Plus and I get grocery delivery, but I usually get like paper plates and paper towels and toilet paper and like frozen stuff, frozen veggies and stuff from there. However, Brandon made me go in there with him the other night because he had to get a lock for his storage unit. He's going to put like his mattress, box spring and bed frame in there or whatever. And so we went in there and I was like, I just want to look through the clothes stuff because we were about to go to that football game and I didn't have anything Kelly green. I should have borrowed a damn t-shirt from you. Shit. Didn't
What
even
would
think
you
about
do
it.
for their
game?
Oh yeah,
I may need one. I may try one on because I'm
Okay.
going again on Saturday.
They're kind of short, but yeah, try
Yeah.
it.
Okay. But anyway, so we go in there. Walmart, their clothes game is on fire right now.
They are. I
It
mean,
really
like,
is.
They're
I
trying
got-
to compete.
I know. I got a like thin sweatshirt from there in like olive green, and I got this rust colored long sleeve ribbed dress that has pockets in it, and I got a skirt that I ended up. It's like a satin skirt or whatever that's like knee length and has like a little slit in it that was like olive green and black leopard. And I think I got one other top. Everything was less than $15.
Yeah.
And it is so freaking cute.
Yeah.
So cute. Like, I have to brag on them for a second because that was a good little haul that I got at Walmart.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some other brands that that I am loyal to. Chewy, which sometimes I do. I venture out. Chewy is not necessarily a brand, but they're a company that
Hollywood Feed is mine.
You go to Hollywood Feed? Ew, gross.
Why?
I do like them, but Chewy,
can't
they
get-
have the best customer service I have ever had with anywhere. I have heard of other places like your dog died and like they accidentally sent you your dog food after your dog died, like it was an auto ship or something, and then they realize your dog died and they like send you like flowers in the mail. Like, I mean,
wow.
I've just heard these stories about Chewy
Yeah.
and they've always been so good to me.
I can't get my dog food from there. I used to be able to, and I did use Chewy because I liked the shipping part of it. But Hollywood Feed will do like either $5.95 or at a certain dollar amount free same day delivery to your house.
I didn't know that.
Oh, hell yeah.
So are you getting it from the one that's over here?
No, I'm getting it from the one by my house. There's one
Oh,
in
I
Lee
didn't know that.
Branch.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So I do that all the time. There are very few times where I will actually go to Hollywood Feed because I'm usually when I'm buying dog food, I'm buying a big bag for my house and then a smaller bag for my parents' house. And
What
so
kind do you buy
from?
I don't know what that is. You need to tell me what that is.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I used for Greta, the last probably 4 or 5 years for her.
Is it
And,
expensive?
I mean, it's like $50 for a 33
Oh,
pound
that's
bag.
good. So
Yeah.
my bag, I think it's like 10 pounds. No, it might be like 17 pounds and it's like $85 for this, but it's prescription weight loss.
No.
Or it's like, it's Hill's Science, I think Hill's Science Diet or whatever it is. For Rosie, I started getting it several years ago when she was overweight and needed to lose weight. And I wish that somebody, it's like Nutrisystem for Rosie.
Oh, damn.
But it, like my dad was like, they told me that I could feed it to Cricket if she wanted it or whatever.
Yeah.
And my other dogs, if I didn't have another dog at the time, but they were like, my dad was like, you need to give this to Cricket. She loves it so much. It smells terrible.
Ew.
It's the most stinkiest dog food you've ever had, but I buy it from there. But Chewy, like I like them a lot. I hate to buy my dog food from like the vet or anywhere else because I don't know what it is. If you have good customer service,
Yeah.
and you have like good people working for you, and I don't know a lot about them, but like and I haven't done a lot of research
I
on
like
them.
Hollywood Feed.
but
They
yeah.
have a rewards program. So every 12th bag, you get a credit for basically a full bag. Like if I bought 12 33-pound bags, my 13th one is free.
Oh, that's nice.
And then they also will do like price matching or whatever. So most of the time when I get on there, it's the same consistent price. I think it's like $48.95 or something is that 33-pound bag. But after you order, if they have some sort of promo going on in the store or whatever, they will credit you that difference and the tax for it or whatever, just automatically. Like,
Wow.
you don't have to enter a promo code or anything like that. I mean, 99% of the time, what that price is not what I actually end up paying for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I highly
and
recommend.
I've been there several, like, so when I got my cat, Birdie, I like found him in the middle of somebody's apartment complex one day. So the next day I was like, where's the closest pet store? I went over to Hollywood
Yeah.
Feed, and they were so nice helping. I was like, I've never had a cat before. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm keeping this cat, or I'm going to have this cat for a minute. And they helped me pick out all the stuff. The guy was like super nice. I think that they were like, yeah, if you ever need to, just let us know if you want to, come back and you need help or whatever. I thought that they were good. So,
Yeah. I mean, I like them a whole lot. They got a lot of stuff in there. I also got, they carry, which you can get it on Amazon too. I think, I can't remember the name of the brand. Can't remember. But anyways, the, doggy, like not CBD chews, but calming chews or whatever, that I used to give Greta for like thunderstorms and stuff. And they recommended those to me, and they have been the greatest thing ever. Cause I'll give them to Jolene every now and again if I know that like we're going to be gone for a while or whatever, just so she can like rest easy while we're not there. But I highly recommend.
So another thing so I would say normally that I have brand loyalty to Coca-Cola,
Hell yeah.
but
Pepsi makes Mountain Dew, don't they?
yep, sure do.
Ugh.
I drink Mountain Dew, and I
Disgusting.
haven't had it, and it's been 2 weeks.
No way. Are you trying to
Yeah.
come off it?
No, I just like figured I'm not trying to come off of it. I am a little bit addicted, I've noticed, because in the morning I'm like, I'm going to go to the gas station and get one. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to. I'm just like trying not to drink as much caffeine.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, in the morning I'm like, ugh. But I've gotten
tell
better.
about like noon if I haven't had caffeine.
Yeah, yeah. I can tell. Yeah, every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. But yeah, so if you ever hear me say, "Ew, Pepsi's disgusting," it's because I legit think Pepsi is disgusting.
I don't
Like
like it
Pepsi,
either.
Pepsi.
Whenever anyone asks you, I think we did talk about this at one point, but whenever is Pepsi okay? No, it's
No,
not.
hell no.
Well, if you have to ask that question, you know the answer.
Yeah, no, Pepsi is not okay. Coke only.
Yes.
And if it's Pepsi, then I'll drink a Mountain Dew. Diet, only diet. But a lot of times they don't have Diet Coke, Diet Mountain Dew. So yeah, that's another one. So
Do you want to know what else we're loyal to?
Amazon. What?
Oh, Amazon for sure. Apple.
Apple, yes, Apple and Amazon. Well, sort of Apple. So I do have a MacBook, but I am not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Apple iPhones, watches, and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm good with. The MacBook,
I've never had a MacBook.
I'm
so.
not as huge of an Apple. I feel like
don't
that's
really know how to
breaking my
use
brand
it.
loyalty. Well, and that's it's yeah.
I sound like a boomer now.
But I wouldn't. No. Oh, you don't know how to use a MacBook? Yeah. Well, essentially. I'm trying to think of anything. What else are we loyal to? Colgate toothpaste.
Same.
I'm glad you used Colgate.
Yeah.
Colgate. And I think that was like passed down from my parents. But okay.
I agree.
Listen to this. So earlier, I think it was the last episode, we talked about how people get a lot of reviews for stuff like you or how I always
yes.
say that you need to have a lot of
Yes.
reviews or to order something from Amazon. Well, my parents have recently been getting like a shipment every Friday or Saturday of a 3-pack of Crest whitening, or I don't know what type of toothpaste it is, some type of toothpaste. they have stockpiled toothpaste in their house, and it has my older brother, who doesn't live there anymore. He hasn't lived there in a very long time. He's married, like has 3 kids, or about to have 3 kids. They're about to have, they're about to have another baby, right? Oh, we haven't announced that on here yet. I thought we did. Yeah, she's pregnant. Robin's pregnant with another baby.
Congrats! Do they know what they're having?
I don't think so, but I'm thinking it might be a girl. So anyway, so his name is on it, and my mom was like, did you order this stuff? Like, did you accidentally? He checked his account. He hasn't been charged for it or anything. So we're thinking that it's like one of these things where people are the people that own the company or whatever they're trying to sell, they're trying to get reviews. And so they send it to somebody random's house, and they just like send it so that they can go in with a different email address or whatever it is and get the review and use that review to make a good review, because you can't put a review unless you actually order it. And so that small cost of purchasing it, I think this is Googling. I don't know if this is true.
Yeah.
But I've gotten toothpaste from them, so I've been using some Crest toothpaste. And it's not as good. If I'm going to buy it, it's going to be Colgate.
I agree.
Unless it's like but I do like Crest white strips. I will venture out for those occasionally, but the Colgate is what's up for the toothpaste. Yeah. So, okay. All right.
I'm also brand loyal as far as wine goes. Like, of course, I will, buy random bottles at like Trader Joe's or whatever. But if I had my pick, and with the way that we drink sometimes could infinitely afford it, I would only buy Meiomi Pinot Noir.
Oh yeah, I know. Me too. I can't afford that.
No.
I'm not brand loyal to wine because I'm always looking for the cheapest thing or something that's on sale or something that's going to be the best for the cheapest. And I also am like that with most everything, because that's what I do for my job. But also, I don't think that we should have to spend like $1 million for something that can be just the same as whatever, Joe Blow over here is making too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of brand loyal. Oh, Chevrolet. My family is kind of brand loyal to that, but only because we have we all have Chevrolets. Except for my mom, but she has a Nissan, but it came from the Chevrolet dealership that owns the Nissan dealership right next door.
My mom is loyal to Chevrolet too.
We're loyal to Lynn Layton Indicator is what we're really loyal to, but we have Chevrolet.
My mom is loyal to Mort Backus and Sons.
What is that? Is that the dealership?
A dealership, yeah.
Mort who? What?
Mort Backus.
That sounds like a law firm or like an accounting firm or something. Yeah. Mort Backus and Sons.
I don't know. I feel like I'm loyal to Ford now.
Are you? Yeah.
I've had 2 Escapes and I really like them a lot.
Did your dad have Fords?
He has his diesel truck is a Ford. Yeah. He's got an F-150.
I've never had a Ford. I have had a Volkswagen, and I do like Volkswagen.
My sister had a Passat too. She likes it.
I love Volkswagen, but oh man, brand loyalty, like Amazon. I don't even know if that's not a brand.
And then you have people like Brandon, who literally doesn't give a shit about brands at all. I sent him to the store one time with a list, and I even wrote like Red Charmin on there for toilet paper. He came back with like the fake Red Charmin, and I was like,
he's trying to get the cheaper one.
Is this? Yeah. And even like as far as cars go, he was like, I just wanted a car that was like black on black and it was manual. So that's why he drives the car he drives. Because he doesn't give a shit.
Well, okay. If I didn't have a personal connection to a Chevrolet dealership and think that he is the most amazing person, love his family, things like that, and I didn't want to support them locally, then I would potentially, and maybe my whole family didn't have a Chevrolet, and my dad didn't say you need to get the Chevrolet. And he didn't advertise for them for his entire life. Or for my entire life at least, I would probably go with whatever the cheapest was. But also that's like a decision fatigue thing for me from
Oh yeah.
last episode.
Girl,
It
the
was
last
like,
car that I ordered online.
oh my God. See, no, I can't do that.
I mean, my dad like helped me pick it out or whatever, but like, yes, I ordered.
Did they
that.
deliver it to your house?
I met them in the Walmart parking lot at like 6 a.m. with Melanie one day.
That's sketchy.
I mean, it was on a tractor trailer. He just
How
popped
do
it
you
off.
do
I
that?
signed
Like
for
with the
it,
money?
and-
Like, don't you have to like go into the office and like them run your credit and like all that stuff?
No, we
do
did
it
it
online?
all over the phone, and I sent them a cashier's check for a down
who?
payment from Vroom. They're like Carvana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a rental company. Interesting.
Yeah. So they, delivered it to me. The only thing that I had an issue with is they didn't sign the lien release. And so I ended up having to like call them back, and they had to fax it over to like Shelby County or whatever. And then I could get my tag taken care of. But
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. That sounds like a very Sarah thing to do.
Hell yeah. Online only.
I would be like taking my whole family up there with me. Like usually I'll be like, Dad, I don't know what I'm doing. Please come with me, kind of thing. Like, yeah. And he'd be like, I don't need to come. You got this. And I'd be like, you're just too lazy to come. And I'd be like, just come. And he'd be like, okay.
No, I mean, my dad went with me when I bought my first Escape, and it was red, and I hated the color, but I loved the car. And I felt like I had to go home with it because we drove all the way to LaGrange, Georgia to get it, and I felt like I couldn't say no. But also, my car that I had at the time was a piece of shit, so I needed to get rid of it.
Yeah, I've had a lot of situations where the car that I had at the time was not good.
Oh yeah, my car was paid off, my first Escape, and the only reason why I got a new one is because my air conditioning broke for like the second time, and I wasn't going to mess with it again. It was like March when COVID hit or whatever, when I came home from Cleveland. I had an appointment for the Friday that I came home, Friday or Saturday that I came home, to have it serviced at a dealership in Cleveland, and I ended up coming home because of COVID. And so then as it started to get warmer out, I was like, this ain't gonna fly, so I need to get myself a new car.
What'd you do with your old car?
I sold it to a friend who like buys and sells used cars.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave
See,
me cash for it.
I'm like, every time I've either, my parents have helped, my dad has been like, oh, here, help me take care of whatever. Or I gave it to them because they owned it, like my old Jetta.
Yeah.
Or traded into the dealership. I don't even know like how to.
I could have traded it in
how to
through
sell a car.
Vroom. Like I could have done that, but I didn't want to, and I reached out to my friend to let him know like what was going on or whatever, because it was paid off, so I wasn't in a hurry to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I owned the car, and so I got my new car. I had two cars at one point. I mean, I wasn't driving the one with no air conditioning, but he came over and looked at it for like 10 seconds and brought cash for me, and cash was cash because it was paid for.
Right.
So I didn't care.
I feel like if I were going to sell my car, I would have to Google how do you sell a car, because I feel like there are rules. Like, what do you have to give them? Like, are there rules of like
Yeah,
the
I mean,
transferring?
he had to have the title.
Yeah, the title.
I
But
mean,
how do you
essentially,
have to,
I
like,
sold
sign
it to
it
him for
over?
$1, and so he could have the title, and then he paid me cash. I
Yeah.
hope I'm not getting myself in trouble by saying that. Oops.
Well, just hopefully I'll delete it. So yeah. Any other? Oh! I do want to say that. So our
Did you
trusty.
get that after Kelly at the beach?
No, this is Kelly.
Yeah, she has a pink one like that.
An Awala?
Yeah.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
No, hers is a Stanley.
No.
Yes.
Oh, somebody has one like that because no, Kelly does have one like that, or somebody
Kelly
does.
had a Stanley because she left it in my car, or left it somewhere in the condo, and I picked it up and I brought it to her.
Quit snapping that.
So I have this.
Melanie bought one though because somebody at the beach had it.
So, anyways, I have a Awala water bottle, 24. I think it's 24 ounce, and yeah, 24 ounce Awala water bottle with the little snap top that has like the little straw in it, and
You don't have to tip it up to drink it.
right.
Yeah.
So listen, I was in Decatur and Elizabeth and Daniel show up and they have their water bottles. And Elizabeth is like, Emily, this water bottle is so good. It's the best water bottle ever. She's like, I'm an influencer right now. I'm an influencer. And she gets on Amazon and she's like showing it to me on Amazon. And I was like, okay, I'm looking at it. And she's like, look at these colors. Which color do you like? Which color do you like? And then all of a sudden, like, I like hand her phone back. I'm like, oh, these are cute. I love that. Like, I'll have to look at that. Like 10 minutes later, she had ordered it for me.
Aww.
And she's like,
so nice.
Daniel and her, we all hugged. We had like a group hug. She was like, I ordered you a water bottle. You're going to be enjoying the family, the Awala family. And I'm like, okay. Well, then I forgot about it. Well, and then Elizabeth, I don't know if she forgot about it. She probably didn't because she's like on top of things. And it had taken a while. It wasn't like 2-day delivery. I opened my door and I'm like, there's a package at my front door. And I'm like, what is this? And this was like last week, I guess. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? And I open it up and it's my water bottle. And I have used it every day, refilled it ever since.
Simple Water
it is
knockoff
amazing.
Stanley every day, and I love it. I carry that shit with me everywhere.
This is so good. I like that it has a little straw on the inside. You can close it. Like, these are the same things Elizabeth said. And it has like the lid that covers it so that like nothing's getting in there. Nothing's touching your lid. It sort of fits in my cup holder.
Don't tell me that.
That's the only thing. It doesn't always fit in my cup holder. Like, it's kind of wobbly, but it doesn't spill.
Yeah.
Ever. Like,
All
if
right,
you tilt,
I might have to invest in one.
they're
All
not
you're going to be able
that
to hear
expensive.
for the last 5 minutes of this is you snapping that top.
Good. I like it. Let's hear what it says. Here, don't talk. Yeah, I mean, it does make noise.
Oh my.
Okay, yeah. So, but it's a good water bottle. And so I'm brand loyal to this now because honestly, before I have bought all these water bottles, they spill in my car.
Yeah.
This
one doesn't spill.
They
Whatever's
don't
in the
keep
straw might
water
spill,
cold. Oh,
but that's
shit.
it.
It's spilling all on my carpet. What the hell is in there? I hope it's just water. Okay, good. But yeah, no, I love it. And it's small and
Yeah. I might have to get one.
yeah, I really like it a lot. But I have said that about other water bottles in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And then a month or two later, I'm like, I hate this water bottle. I need a new one. So
you're telling me I should wait a month?
you should wait a month. Yeah. Give me like a couple more weeks.
Okay.
And I'll let you know. But like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like, this is a good one.
I need one
But
to
if
bring-
you always have that one. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I need one to bring to New York.
How much did that one cost?
$30. And it's 40 ounces.
This one's cheaper than that. Well, it's probably about the same. Yeah, but this is 24. You can get a bigger one, but like they won't fit in your cup holder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But also when you go to the gym or if whatever you're doing, if you want to, you can drink out of it two ways.
Yeah.
There's a straw sipper thing, and it's not an actual straw where you have to like pucker.
Right.
It's like a wide straw thing.
Yeah.
And then you can open up.
And take a big old gulp.
And it doesn't spill all over your face either. Like every other
Like
thing.
an Nalgene.
Yes. Oh my God. I have 100 Nalgene bottles.
I know.
They don't keep your water cold.
I used to buy
They
the
stink.
stoppers to put in there to
I have that too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
water from like pouring all over your face.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I love Nalgene bottles because I like their like concept, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I do, and I have like 5 of them, and I love them, but they don't keep it cold. There's
sweat.
certain things they sweat. Mm-hmm. They don't keep it cold. They don't fit in a cup holder. Mm-mm. They are bulky. They don't have. Well, you can put like a carabiner or whatever you call it on it, but like that doesn't necessarily work because you have to open the lid. So those, I don't know. Those are the things that I'm not a huge fan of. You can put it in the dishwasher, but like if there's like design on the outside, it will come off.
Right.
And I think that they start smelling on the inside because of plastic, and this doesn't smell.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, brand loyal for the next month at least. Awala water bottles. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she had to smell it and make sure it didn't stink.
It
yet.
doesn't.
You're crazy. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. You can find us on Instagram at ThickAF Podcast. Send us an email, like, rate, and review. And our email is thickafpodcast@gmail.com. And give us a whole 5 stars. Thank you.
Bye. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have to go.
I don't know why it's so good.
Oh my God.